Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know today's video is a little bit different. That's because over on Instagram I asked you guys what you wanted to see next on my YouTube channel, and it was between a skincare fridge tour or the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 Morphe palette and the fridge one. So I am gonna bring you all in just a little bit closer, but before I do that, I do want to insert a clip showing just a brief overview of what the fridge looks like and its functions, and then yeah, we'll jump into the tour. This is my mini fridge sitting on my vanity at the moment, looking all pretty. This is a close-up so you can see how shimmery and just eye-catching the door is. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. You can see the two shelves on the door as well as the shelves inside. On the door, it has two small compartments which I use to store small items. And at the bottom, I use to store my larger items, and at the very top are my medium-sized items. There is room for another shelf, but I took it out so that I could store my taller items. At the back of the fridge, you can see you have a warm function as well, so you can heat things in here, and there's also an outlet to plug into your car, so it makes it very portable, which is a really handy feature. You know, scrolling through Instagram, I saw a lot of these makeup fridges and skincare fridges trending, and I was just, I was curious and I looked at some reviews. So I was wondering, is this a gimmick? So I decided to order one, and I got this one off of Amazon. Yeah, I got a big boy, but that's because I have a lot of skincare. I did get the white, and there are a number of colors available as well, and it does have like this shimmery, I don't know if you could see it, this kind of glittery finish to the door. It was a pleasant surprise because it fits into my aesthetic very well. Okay, I know I'm talking too much, so let's open it. If cute was a fridge, this would be it. I'll bring you up a little bit closer, and don't comment on my double chin and we'll be friends. I'm gonna start off with the products that I have on the door. On the bottom shelf is where I keep my two facial rulers. This is a rose quartz ruler. Rose quartz ruler. Say that 3 times. This is my rose quartz. Listen, bitch. Get it together. Just get it together. My rose quartz ruler from Trig Beauty. Changed my life. This is a jade ruler from a brand called Danielle Creation. This ruler is a little bit more sturdy. This one is just a little bit flimsy, but it does its job. On the top shelf here, I keep my eye creams and my lip products. The first eye cream I have is the Ole Henriksen Banana Eye Cream. My favorite to use under makeup. Without makeup is just the best brightening effect. This is the Trig Beauty Daily Eye Cream. This is, I believe, their latest product, and I can't believe how much I like this, and this is only $12 US. Now, I do have a review coming up on it soon on my Instagram, so you'll get a more in-depth review over there. But this before I got this fridge, I had this product, so I found like I was using a lot of it, but now that it's like really cold and just compact in there, I just take my finger, literally just one swipe to the top. You barely even see product on my finger, and it works like it's. Next, from this top shelf, I have the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Balm. This is such a good lip balm. Literally, this is all I have left. It's so good to my lips. I love you, boo. You have dry, chapped lips, this will revive you. I promise you. This Bite Beauty Agave line literally saved my lips from a very horrible situation, which I'll explain in another video. Last thing I have on this shelf is this xoxo lip balm. I use this for like every day, during the day, that type of thing. This is actually from Peru. My best friend, she went to Peru, she brought this back for me. It literally smells like chocolate. It makes me hungry for chocolate. It does have chocolate essential oil in here and cocoa butter. That's it. So it's very, very hydrating. On the top shelf, I keep my facial moisturizers, and at the bottom shelf, I do have a couple of moisturizers here, but it's mainly filled with facial mist. So up first, I have the Tatcha water cream, which is definitely one of my favorite moisturizers. It's actually what I'm wearing right now under my makeup. Next, I have the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. This is such a lightweight but very hydrated moisturizer. Next, I have my Forte Daily Moisturizer. These are the two products that they launched recently, so I got the facial moisturizer as well as the eye cream. Let me tell you, this is very, very thick. Like, I was so surprised. I actually think I might prefer it at night because it's that thick. I'm really shook by this, and yeah, I definitely am going to repurchase this. Then I have my beloved Ulla Henriksen C-Rush Brightening Cream. So this is a gel moisturizer and literally smells like oranges. I use this with and without my makeup, and you can still see the jar is very full. Lastly, on that top shelf, I have the Forte Beauty Good Mood Moisturizer. It's a gel moisturizer, and it has a, oh my god, it has a delicious watermelon scent to it. It's a gel moisturizer, so it's lightweight, and definitely I love this during the day. If I do use it at night, I mix it with a facial oil, but for the price, it's really good. On the bottom shelf, I have two of these guys here. Now these are also by Forte. As you can see, I have a lot of Forte products, and that's because they're so affordable and they're really good products. These two face milks that I own, as you can see, I'm almost finished with this one. This is their matcha face milk, and this is the turmeric face milk. Now this gives you such a lovely glow, and you can use this with or without makeup. Honestly, I look radiant when I use this. The matcha face milk, it's very lightweight, and I tend to go a little bit heavier with my moisturizers. Like, I prefer a thick consistency, so I usually mix this with an oil, and it works really well. As you can see, I'm almost finished with it, and I actually want to try a lot more of their face milks. Next, I have my two Drunk Elephant products. This is their Proteini Polypeptide Cream, and this is their Lala Whipped Cream. Now these are expensive, but they work. When you mix the two together, the combination is just like mind-blowing. It's just like my experience with these, I mainly use them at night, and you know, when I put it on, it's like, oh, okay, you know, I feel moisturized, yeah, you know, okay, great. So I'm like, yeah, okay, good, I'm good for the night. And then on mornings when I wake up, it's like I have the softest, most supple skin, and I know it's because of these products here. I do have two mini Drunk Elephant products here. This is their vitamin C serum, and this is their hydration serum. I put a pump of each in my palm and I rub it together. Of course, after sunscreen, because you need to protect your skin with vitamin C. At the back here, I have my hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. The Ordinary is an extremely affordable brand that has so many great products, which basically introduced me to skincare and changed my skincare game. It provides that surface hydration that I need, and this formula is also vegan, so that's also a plus. Next, I have this light facial moisturizer from Notox Girls is the brand. This is a brand out of St. Lucia. I was gifted this by a friend, and it's exactly what it says. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. It's almost the consistency of water. It's very runny and very thin. I would just like press it around the perimeters of my face if I'm looking for like a very lightweight moisturizer that day. At the back of the fridge, I have my Pacifica Pineapple Quench Serum. This is almost empty, like you can hear it. I probably have like 1 or 2 good squeezes out of this tube again. They said it could be used as makeup prep, but it didn't work out for me. But as skincare, first of all, it smells like it's like pineapple and bubblegum wrapped in one. It's the first step in my skincare. Here I have my Ole Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. I bought this on the recommendation of one of my friends on Instagram, and she swore by it, so I decided to try it because she's a brown girl like me and I do have hyperpigmentation. But this consistently used toned down my hyperpigmentation so much. I will keep repurchasing this until I die because it is that good and I can't stop recommending it to people, especially if you suffer with hyperpigmentation and even acne scars. So the only things left in my fridge are facial mists. First one is Miss Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. So this is the mini size, and I definitely only use this for very special occasions, like, you know, I'm going on a nice date or something, because it gives you this luscious glow without making you look greasy. Next is the Fortre Glisten Up Mist. This is a new product for me as well from Fortre. I use this maybe like 4 times already. I think we may have a dupe on our hands, guys. Like, honestly, we may have a dupe on our hands, but I can't tell you for what yet. But this I bought only on the recommendation of Kathleen Lights. She raved so much about how dewy and juicy it makes your skin look, and I fully agree. It's actually what I use today to set my makeup, and you can see how glowy I am. Next product is by a brand called In Beauty. This is a brand I have just recently been introduced to, and I actually got this as a gift, but the brand seems very interesting. It's also woman owned, so yes bitch. This is a dual setting mist, so it claims that it can be used to set makeup as well as just use under makeup or without makeup to revive dull skin. And I have used this both ways and I really like it. The scent is a little bit strong, but it feels really good. Now this product here is one that I've been using probably since 2017, I want to say. Not this exact same bottle, this is definitely a repurchased product, but it's just simple rose water that I use either to tone my skin sometimes, but mainly I use this at night after I slather on all my skincare. I spray this as a last step, and then I go in with my fan to just let everything sink into my skin. The very last thing in my fridge is my Mario Badescu facial spray. I am obsessed with these. This is probably my 4th bottle. This is my holy grail for melting all of my powders after I finish bake. I absolutely recommend this to anyone who doesn't like that dry, crepey looking skin after you've powdered. Spritz yourself with this. I promise you it goes away. This just melts powder into your face so well. So now that you've seen all of the products in my fridge, I know the big question is it worth it? Is it really worth it to have a skincare fridge? My answer, based on my experience, is hell yeah. Not only does it prolong the shelf life of your skincare, but I actually see a better performance of my skincare when they're cold, especially my moisturizers. With my eye creams, it definitely helps to depuff, especially when I go in after with my cold facial roller. It's just the icing on the cake for me. So this purchase for me, it does seem extra. It actually is quite beneficial. So if you are curious and you are a skincare lover, I would absolutely go for it. If you're just looking for a fridge to keep snacks or cold drinks, it's also functional for that. So whatever you choose, I'm really happy that I got it, and I can't wait to add more skincare to it. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun going through my fridge. Let me know in the comments below if you're thinking about getting one. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're always notified when I upload a video. I'll also leave my Instagram handle link somewhere here. If you're also interested in how I got this look, I uploaded a mini tutorial on my Instagram, so you can feel free to check that out as well. So that's it guys. I hope you all remain safe and loved. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. I hope you guys remain well and practice your social distancing. Be safe as much as you can. Take care. Bye.